Yes, could you give us your name and your affiliation, please?
Yes, I'm Janis Andersen. I'm Dean of the School of Communication at Emerson College.
Now, Jen, this is going to be a very special convention for you. You've had several examples of Emerson leadership. Could you talk a little bit about what it is to come as a dean and to see something like this at NCA?
Well, it's an incredibly proud moment for me. I am just so impressed with our Emerson students and what they're doing with the Press Project. I've heard all kinds of buzz around the conference and lots of accolades, and that feels really great. Rich West, our chair, has just put together a fabulous conference with the kind of energy that Rich has. I just came from the awards ceremony, and it was snappy and professional and just wonderful. So that was great. I've attended a number of great sessions. We've got so many Emersonians here participating. So I'm really just kind of soaking in the joy and pride of being part of an institution that's being able to contribute and give so much to the communication field. It's just a real humble place for me to be able to be. I feel blessed to be part of this talented group.
You know, in addition to, as you said, attending these events, you've also been presenting some papers too.
Yes, I have.
Talk a little bit about those.
Yes, had two really interesting sessions this morning. One was on the tenure process, and that evolved into a discussion about tenure, about higher education, about some of the challenges that we have to, take medieval models of education into the 21st century and carry with us our values that are important and long held, but adapt them to this world. And that turned out to be a very interesting panel. And I did another interesting presentation on bullying, and had a chance to talk to the people, and it was very well responded to. Had a chance to talk to the members there about the fact that I think bullying is definitionally a communicative activity. It's materially different from other kinds of discrimination because those are based on some sort of objective characteristics. Bullying is really a communicative activity that involves threat and power. And I was asking our communication colleagues to get involved in the real discussion and definition of bullying. Let's explicate what bullying behavior is. Let's do a taxonomic sort of approach towards it. And then let's teach the world that that's inappropriate behavior. We did it with sexual harassment. We did it with people's response to rape. We've done many of these conversational changes in my lifetime. And I think we could do that with bullying if we started in a very systematic way and learn from some of these other episodes, places where maybe we made some mistakes, where that we can improve upon. But I think it's a pivotal place for NCA and communication scholars to make a difference in the world with the work that we do. So it was really fun.
That sounds exciting.
It was.
Also, for someone like you who have been in various positions and also participated in so many conferences worldwide, what's so special about NCA?
Well, NCA's family. NCA is my discipline, it's my home. I've been attending NCA conferences for about 40 years now. Some of my very best friends are here, but this is also the place where my intellectual well gets filled. I always come away from it energized. It's now a place where I look back with some pride about the field that I chose to spend my life with. I feel really good about the hands that it's in as at some point I exit and these people continue it. Well, I tell you, I have not experienced too much of New Orleans until this afternoon, and I'm feeling really sad that I'm leaving early in the morning. I have not been back to New Orleans since pre-Katrina, and I kind of forgot what a really fun and fascinating and delightful city New Orleans is. And it's again full of energy. It's full of fun. I've had good street encounters. I like the people that serve the food and drink here. I like the cabbie that we had this afternoon. I love the Mississippi River. I grew up on the Mississippi River, so that just sort of calls me home. I've had a couple of great walks along the Mississippi early in the morning, and that's been really fun. I love New Orleans, and I'm really glad to be back, and I hope NCA is back here very soon, because I think it's a great convention city.
Well, I think for all of us at NCA Press, of course, these types of projects couldn't take place without the support, so thank you for your support for
you're so welcome.
the third or fourth time, and have fun these last few hours in New Orleans.
Well, thank you, and you guys have fun too, and thanks for what you're doing.
Thank you.